Yo, what's good? It's your boy TRNT, and I'm back one more again. This time I'm back with a brand new music reaction, and this is something I really don't want to do, but I'm gonna do because I would have did this regardless of the news. But we lost the H-Town legend, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's an H-Town legend, BeatKing, and he actually put out an album this year before he died. He did an album before he died, and shout out to my girl. She wanted me to react to the album like a couple of weeks ago when it came out. I didn't get a chance to, and I know it's bad timing. I want to first of all say R.I.P. BeatKing. He's an H-Town legend and whatnot, and he made club bangers. He was a club god. He was like the Uncle Luke. They call him the Uncle Luke of Houston. You dig? And which he really was. And I want to not only pay homage, but I want to grade this album as if he was still alive, regardless of the circumstances. Now, I'm about to check out his last album that he dropped before he died. It's called Never Leave Houston on a Sunday. And if y'all know anything about BeatKing, he used to always wear shirts with different slogans and different catchphrases. And Never Leave Houston on a Sunday is a traditional thing that we say. If you from Houston, if you from Texas, if you ever been to Houston, Sunday is one of our best days. Like, Houston is known for Sunday Fun Day, so a lot of people come out here for the weekend, and or they'll book a trip to Houston, and they always leave on Sunday, which is the best day to fucking be in Houston. And the fact that he made a whole album called, what it's called? Never Leave Houston on a Sunday. We know it's about to be vibes. But unlike the other YouTubers and reactors, I'm not going to skip the song. I'm not going to pause the song. I'm going to listen to the whole song. And at the end, I'm going to give my commentary. Real commentary. And I don't want my commentary to be taken in offense. So if it's a good song, if it's a bad song, we still going to give it 5 and below. Hopefully it's not a bad song. He always give us good songs. But if it's mid, average, okay, we're going to give it a 6. Now, if it's a good song, hopefully it's a good song, because he always gave us good club bangers. That's 7 to 10. And I'm going to keep it real because, like I said, I was going to react to this album regardless, probably later on down the line. But I'm doing it now just to pay homage to my boy. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. BeatKing. Let's have a moment of silence before we get into this. R.I.P. BeatKing. Now, stay to the end. Give y'all a grade. You did?
Getting your fucking panties all in a bunch and making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
Now, this first song is an introduction. It's called Texas Legend, but I'm going to let it rock out to the next song, Never Leave Houston on a Sunday, which is the title track. So this is my first time hearing Texas Legend and Never Leave Houston on a Sunday together. Stay to the end.
Man, BeatKing made this shit.
Talk about how BeatKing has had Houston in a chokehold since 2010. I've never seen women twerk on command. This man will print out a black shirt talking about his last experience with a chick from Third Ward and then wear it to his shows. See, I know about skinny BeatKing because he lost some weight. I remember when he was a little bit bigger. And me and my boys at PV threw a kickback, and he came in and raided the whole party. They had to call the fire marshal to get all of these women outside of this apartment. What man holds all that power? I'm gonna give that man his crown while he's still out here cutting up. This man knew how to bring out the dark side of every woman. You know, the ones that got their outfit from Forever 21 and didn't have any morals for the whole weekend. He is our generation's Uncle Luke. Dear BeatKing, thank you for solidifying every fun, ratchet night here in the great state of Texas.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta pause the introduction because he basically said what I was saying. Like, they call him the Uncle Luke of Houston. The fact that the first song is Texas Legend, and let's be real, the fact that he been putting on, I look at it like this. Just regardless of BeatKing, anybody who do music and they've been in the game for 5 years, I call them a young legend. Like, you've been consistent for 5 years, I call you a young legend. But if you've been consistent for 10 years, you've been doing things for 10 years, I call you a legend, because if y'all go back to the 80s, the 70s, the 2000s, the 2010, a lot of people didn't have long careers. And the fact that he from Texas, one thing about Texas artists, we know how to make that bag last a long time, because it's not all about being nationwide and the biggest popularity. Like, we could make money only in Texas, especially as an artist. And he was like I said, the Uncle Luke. This introduction said he was the Uncle Luke of Texas. Basically, Uncle Luke came on the scene. We knew Uncle Luke wasn't the best rapper. He wasn't the best artist, but what he did was put a good group of artists together and make good music for Florida. And that's what BeatKing did for us. Like, we got a lot of H-Town rappers. We talk about our cars. We talk about leaning. We talk about the Texas culture. But the one thing that he did that was different from all the other Texas rappers, he dedicated songs not only for the strip clubs, but for girls just to dance and shake their ass. They're going to play that shit this weekend. This New Music Friday. So they're going to be playing this music. And I know I'm making this video longer, but you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. When I found out he died yesterday, basically. And they put out in the blogs, blogs that y'all follow, they put out that he got shot in Dallas, which was not the truth. It was really some health problems, which is, in a way, it's a blessing that nobody was hating on him or that killed them. That's good. We don't want nobody hating on us, killing us and everything. But health problems can happen to anybody. It was an unfortunate incident that happened, and he died, and he left 2 daughters with him. And it got me thinking as a father, like, come on, bro. He was in his 30s. Even though he's 39, about to touch 40, he was still youthful. You know what I'm saying? He still made club bangers, and we know now, not saying 40 or 30 is the new 20, not saying that, but you could still live your life and everything, and he was still young compared to life expectancy. Like, even he passed at 39, touching 40. Back in the day, we used to think 40 was old. 40 is not old. 40 is basically where you get your life started at. A lot of people buy their first house at 40, had their first kid in their 30s or whatever. But we lost a legend, and I ain't gonna lie, that was the first thing I seen that's the first thing I said before I even seen the name of this song. When I got the news, I was like, bro, BeatKing is actually a Texas legend. He been around since I was making music. If y'all don't know about me, my name is LILTRENTMUSIK. I do music reactions, but I used to make music. I used to perform at the same places he used to perform. So it used to be like, I grew up watching him. He was all positive vibes. And he's a Texas legend. The fact that he had the idea of calling himself a Texas legend. A lot of people don't like doing that, like calling themselves a legend or a GOAT or whatever. But he made it known that he's a Texas legend. And if you look at social media, everybody from Texas feel like he a Texas legend, because if you go any club, anywhere, they're going to play his shit. He been rocking out with us, like I said, since 2010. And that's facts. And it's 2014. So this 10 to 15 years later, he been consistent. And I'm going to end this video right now. We're going to go to the next video. But the introduction, I want to just pay homage to BeatKing, bro. I don't want to see nobody young die. Like, at the end of the day, it's a relief that he didn't die from killing, but it's not a relief that he died so young. Like, we all want to, if we fortunate enough to die from natural causes, but you know what I'm saying, the fact that he was like making moves like right now, you know what I'm saying, you never know. So like I said, let's pay homage to BeatKing. I'm gonna check out a couple of these songs. Of course, I'm not gonna listen to the whole album. I don't want to downgrade. I really want to give my real honest opinion on these songs they're about to play next. So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I'm gonna give y'all the same grade I would give y'all if he was alive. or if he, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he passed, but I'm going to give y'all the same grade because it's up to me to give y'all the honest truth. And I'm just hoping good songs. I'm not caping for BeatKing, but he's definitely a legend. So shout out to Texas Legend. That was the intro. Tell me what y'all think about BeatKing. This don't gotta be nothing to do with the songs. If y'all heard this album, let me know what y'all think about the album. If y'all want me to come back and react to songs that I don't do on this album, let me know and I will come back and do them. But we about to do a couple of songs on this album and tell me what y'all think. So if y'all rocking out with me, click that next video. If not,